Hey guys, so back in another video. Today we're going to do my Impact Wrestling Turning Point 2023 predictions. This, of course, Turning Point takes place. So this is going to be a weird one, okay? So Turning Point takes place in the UK. It's going to be taped on the October 27th, so this coming Friday. It's going to be taped on October 27th, and it's going to be airing on November 3rd, so about a week later. So it's not going to be a live pay-per-view, so I thought I might as well get the card, try to get the card, which I did, and do the predictions, which I am, and before they actually do the taping, because if I do it the week of when it airs, the spoilers are going to be out already, so it's going to be kind of pointless by then. So I thought I'd do it right now, so a couple of days after Bound for Glory. So yeah, we got Turning Point 2023. We got a solid looking card. It should be a fun card. Matches that don't really matter, to be quite honest. Anyway, but it should be a fun night. Anyway, that's going to be in Newcastle upon Tyne. Anyway, let's kick off this, shall we? We're going to kick off with the Knockout Championship matchup. We have Trinity defending the Knockout Championship against Deonna Purrazzo. This one's pretty easy to me. Trinity to retain. I don't think she's going to lose this a week after Bound for Glory, so this one's pretty easy. I'm going to go with Trinity to retain over Deonna Purrazzo. Should be a fun match, but I got Trinity to retain. Next matchup, we have Say His Name and He Appears. Joe Hendry, Scotland's own Joe Hendry, taking on the UK's own. Why? Here's why. Simon Miller. What the fuck? Simon Miller versus Joe Hendry. That's pretty big for Simon Miller. Of course, you may know him from What Culture. If you're a wrestling fan, you may know What Culture. He's the bald guy who slaps his head a couple of times and goes, "Why? Here's why." So yeah, Joe Hendry versus Simon Miller. Big opportunity for Simon Miller on an Impact event, and pretty cool to see. But I'm gonna go with my man Joe Hendry. Say his name and he appears. Where the fuck is he? He better not be around. Anyway, so I'm going to go for Joe Hendry to beat Simon Miller. Next matchup, we have a knockout match, another knockout match, as Alex Windsaw takes on Gerald Shaw. This one's pretty easy. I'm going to go with the Impact knockout, Gerald Shaw to beat Alex Windsaw. Yes, Gerald Shaw's gonna be a fun match. Alex Winshaw's gonna be get to showcase what she's made of, but I think Gerald Shaw will pick up the victory on this night. Next matchup, we have a freeway. We have Frankie Kazarian taking on Swann, taking on Trey Miquel in a freeway. This one should be fun. Nothing really on the stakes on this one, apart from like bragging rights or whatever, or momentum. So it should be a fun match. I'm going to go with Frankie Kazarian, get some more momentum, especially coming off that victory a couple of weeks ago over Eddie Edwards. So I'm going to go with Frankie Kazarian to win this freeway over Swann and Trey Miquel. Next matchup, we have the Motor City Machine Guns of Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, the X Division champion and the World Heavyweight champion, coming out of Bound for Glory, teaming up to take on Brian Myers and Moose in tag team action. This one should be another fun matchup, but I gotta go with my boys, the Motor City Machine Guns. So yeah, Motor City Machine Guns to beat Moose and Brian Myers in Newcastle. That's my pick for the Motor City Machine Guns. Next matchup, we have Jordynne Grace, the Coil Shot winner for Bound for Glory, the Coil Shot Gauntlet winner. Jordynne Grace taking on Dani Luna from the UK. She is, I think she's the manager, or the woman manager, or the valet of Subculture. So I'm going to go for Jordynne Grace. This one should be fun. I look forward to seeing what Dani Luna has to offer, because I haven't seen her wrestle down too much. Apart from maybe getting involved in Subculture's matches when they were in Impact. So this one should be fun. I'm going to go for Jordynne Grace to win. And we move on. Move on to the next match, which is, speaking of Subculture, they're going to be in tag team action as Subculture of Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster take on the team of Eric Young and Josh Alexander, who Josh Alexander's coming off the loss at Bound for Glory, so he's going to be looking to get back on that horse and ride it off back into the Impact World Championship title picture. So I'm going to go with Eric Young and Josh Alexander to win this matchup, and it should be a fun match. But I look forward to seeing Josh Alexander picking up the W with his team with Eric Young. And then, of course, we have I assume this is going to be the main event. I've got it down as the last match. So we have Eddie Edwards taking on England's own Will Ospreay. And this one should be a tremendous matchup. Eddie Edwards is tremendous, and Will Ospreay just came off a 5-star clinic, if you want to call it there, against the Speedball at Bound for Glory. So I have a feeling we're in for another classic as he takes on Eddie Edwards right here. I am going to go with my pick, Will Ospreay, to win this matchup. He's from the UK, and it should be a fun match. So yeah, there you go. There's my pick of Will Ospreay to win this match against Eddie Edwards. So there you go, guys. There's my picks for TNA. Not TNA yet. That will be in January. This is Impact Wrestling Turning Point. Yeah, of course, let's just run down the list just in case I was a bit too quick. We got Trinity to retain over Deonna Purrazzo. Joe Hendry to beat Simon Miller. Jarrell Shaw to win her match. Frankie Kazarian in the freeway to win the freeway. Machine Guns to beat Moose and Brian Myers. Jordynne Grace to win her match against Dani Luna. Sorry, I can't even read my own handwriting sometimes. Sorry, guys. Eric Young and Josh Alexander to beat the Subculture, and of course Will Ospreay to defeat Eddie Edwards. So there you go, guys. There's my picks. Tell me what you think in the comments. Leave me a like if you deserve it, and I'll see you guys next time. And I'm out.